Welcome back to the National Tennis Center. Greg Garber along with Jane McManus of ESPNW with the long-awaited Day 3, 5 Things We Learned. Jane, let's get right to it. It's very late. Number 5.
Number 5 is the roof is on order. And we only have 3 to 4 more years to wait for it to get here.
Now,
in the meantime, we're going to have a couple of rain delays to sit through, like we did today, when the entire slate of afternoon matches got pushed around like bowling pins. And number 4.
Well, thank you. Talked to Bob Bryan, half of the best doubles team in the world, a little earlier, along with brother Mike. We found that after 3 days off at the Hamptons, an avalanche of public appearances and sponsor things, they're finally going to play a match, their first round match, on Day 4, Thursday. And they have a chance here to do something that hasn't been done since 1951. They have a chance to win all 4 majors in a single year. Think about that.
Well, that's pretty impressive.
Number 3.
Number 3 is Li Na, who got through her second round match here today, 6-2, 6-2 over Sofia Arvidsson, and I think she has a decent shot to make the semifinals. In her quarter of the draw, in her part of the draw, she has Aga Radwanska, and she also has Laura Robson, and those two could give her some trouble, but she's beaten them both, and she's beaten them decidedly. Look, she plays well on the hard courts, and this is a hard court tournament. Number 2.
Well done.
Thank you.
Very well done. 2009 champ Juan Martín del Potro. It took him 4 hours and 13 minutes. It took 8 hours in real time. But finally, he beat Guillermo Garcia Lopez in a 4th set tiebreaker and gets to the second round. The bad news is that in the 11 majors, since he's won the U.S. Open here, he has failed to win a second major. He will probably see number 1 seed Novak Djokovic in the quarterfinals. And
Should be a good
finally,
match.
number 1.
Number 1 is Venus Williams is out, but she's not down. She played extremely well today against Zhang Ji in a 3-set tiebreaker. Now, Venus Williams has struggled with endurance issues. She struggled with fatigue. But boy, she had some fire in her, especially in that tiebreak. She's going to go on and play in the Asian slate of tournaments at the end of this year, and she is also going to be playing doubles with her sister.
So she's not going to follow James Blake and Andy Roddick to the retirement.
She's not even thinking about it.
Even though people seem to want her to for some reason.
People keep asking her about it, and she's very polite, but she's also very firm.
She's Jane McManus breaking it down. Greg Garber for ESPN.com's 5 Things We Learned.